Hi guys, this is Paige. I want to make this video about the boredom of not knowing God and how boring it is without knowing Him. Do you know before I came to God, like right before He drew me to Himself, I remember I would go online and I'd be like, what is the meaning to life? I was like, why am I here? This is a question that I believe every human being wonders. I've talked about this before. Human beings don't know why they're here, a lot of them. They have no idea why they're created. Human beings were not meant to be by themselves, just be alone. Why do you think so many people are so into getting married and having a relationship? They just don't want to be alone. God made it that way. Human beings were made to fellowship with God and to glorify Him. That's the meaning of life. I look at my life now compared to before I found God, and I just think about how boring it was. You're just by yourself. It's almost like you're just in some type of just like a confusing box. Like you have no idea why you're here. The devil tries to make you sin and do evil things to feel good, and you're just like so confused about everything. Just lost. That's why people call it being lost. Human beings want to have meaning in life. A lot of people attach different meanings to their life, like maybe their job will make them feel like they have meaning, or being a mother or a dad or a good daughter or husband or wife, things like that. And that's nice, but that's not why you're made. You were made to glorify God and have a relationship with Him. Do you know how amazing it is to have God, the creator of the entire world and every human in it and the universe, to talk to you, to communicate with you? It is the most exciting, awesome thing you could ever experience. It's so amazing. Not only that, He literally makes things for me through people, through music and movies. He inspires it through them and then shows me. That's how high He is. You know how I was telling you guys, God was showing me that name Johnson, and it means God has favored. And then He showed me that movie again, and her last name was Johnson. Do you know when that day, I got this text message, and someone had liked something on Facebook, and the text message came on my phone. And this rarely ever happens. And it said, so-and-so Johnson liked this text or comment. I was like, Johnson? That's God. It's amazing to have God communicate with you. Oh, if God told me and He was like, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, I'd be like, just let me die. I don't even want to be alive anymore if you're not going to talk to me. That's what makes me feel alive. That's like all I want to do. I just want to have God talk to me and fellowship with Him. It's like my joy in life. That's all I want to do. And the amazing things He would show me about how He feels about me, and how much he loves me, and it would fulfill me. It like completes me. Like Jesus Christ completes me. I don't even need a man to I mean, I would like one eventually in God's timing, but a man doesn't complete me. Jesus Christ does. I'd feel so complete. I'd be like, this is why I'm made. This is the meaning of life. So many people don't know this. So many people view Christianity as so boring and just nonsense, when no, it's literally having God, the creator of everything, speak to you and communicate with you through everything. It's so boring not knowing God. Oh, I would never want to go back to that. Even knowing everything I've been through and the discipline he put on me, I still think it's way better with God. Also, he saves me from hell. I mean, he saves all his children from hell, but Christianity is more than being saved from hell. It's having a relationship with Jesus and glorifying him in this world. Being a warrior for him. It is amazing. A lot of people don't know why they're here. They're so confused in their mind. And Satan just tries to tell them all these odd things that they accept. And people just live in their sins because they think, this makes me feel better. Let me do this. And, when it's just like meaningless and empty and will lead to death. I wanted to just talk about this. I'm not saying anything mean about this situation going on. I'm just saying I see this happening, and I'm just saying what's going on with these people so they can know the truth. There's people, just celebrities in general, and it's like women or even men, or I see women do it a lot or more so, and they'll be like, yeah, I just don't feel like I'm a woman or a man. Don't call me she, don't call me he, just call me they. They or them. Don't call me she. And I'm just like, what is this? It's just confusion. It's just demons putting things in their mind because they don't know why they're here. They're trying to find meaning in their life. Humans want to find meaning in their life. And people who don't have Jesus Christ have no clue why they're here. The meaning to life is Jesus Christ. He made you. He made you to fellowship with him and glorify him. People are just bored out of their mind. They have no idea what they're doing here. And then the demons just start lying into their mind that, okay, yes, call me they, or women are attracted to other women. I must be a lesbian now. It's not, that's not how it is. The demons lie in their mind and make them think they're attracted to women or things like that. It's demons. It's happened to me too, and trust me, I like men. It's the devil doing that. Someone like Tom Cruise. Everyone knows who this man is. God will have me teach on these people to glorify himself. The man, you know what he does? He just constantly makes movies. Just constantly. Even when COVID was happening and no one was making movies, he literally rented like a cruise ship and put everyone on it, or bought it for like thousands of dollars just so he could keep making movies. The man is this is what he wants to do. He's just like, this is the meaning of my life. Making movies, starring in the movie, acting, this is the meaning of my life. He's bored. He doesn't understand what life is really about. He's bored. That's how it is with people. Man, to have Jesus Christ speak to you, oh, it's amazing. People who are lost, they're missing out so much too. Yes, we must turn from evil sins unto death to fellowship with Jesus Christ, but it's so worth it. It's amazing hearing from God. That's why one of the callings God has on my life is to teach people how he speaks, so people can be really fulfilled by him. A lot of people, even Christians, are so bored. Don't get me wrong, I can get bored too. We have flesh, but they need to learn how God speaks so they can be fulfilled by him. Jesus Christ wants to complete you. He made you to need him. People like Tom Cruise, they have no clue why they're here. They're just doing something they like to do, and they're like, this is the meaning of my life. This is why I'm here. He's bored. Man, looking back at my old life, I'm like, that was so boring. Knowing Jesus is the most exciting thing you could ever experience. So if you don't know Jesus, come to him. Human beings need love. You'll even see that some women, they're celebrities, they're just constantly with men, constantly. Like they have to be with a man, like over and over, married like so many times, with boyfriends, they're looking for love. They're like, what am I doing? Why is nothing working? They're looking for Jesus Christ. Now, if you're with Jesus, God could send you, if he wills it, he'll send you your husband who will truly love you, but Jesus Christ should be our first love and our true love. Women are just looking for love with men. It's Jesus Christ. I see it with people. God teaches me through these things. He's the meaning to life. He wants to complete you. So come to him if you don't know him and know the meaning of life. God wants to make it exciting for you. He made you. He knows humans want excitement. He wants to fulfill you completely and be your first love. All right, love you guys. Bye.